you're a Shopify user and you've been considering making a shift over to a platform like Thrivecart to save you money and hopefully make you more money as well, this video is for you. In this video, I want to answer a question from a subscriber who asked me all about the differences between Shopify and Thrivecart and making the shift over how she can move her entire storefront from Shopify over to Thrivecart, and also if it's even right for her. So I'm going to answer all these questions in this video. I've got the whiteboard up here. We're going to just talk through it step by step. So let's waste no time and dive right in. All right. So first and foremost, why would somebody get Shopify in the first place, right? Shopify is an incredibly popular platform for e-commerce. What's cool about it? What's so great about Shopify? Well, you get your Shopify storefront, which allows you to display a bunch of products dynamically. What I mean by that is like Amazon, you can go to the best sellers, you can go to the most recent products, you can search for products and all that. And then your products can sort and filter and show up as you want it to. That's one of the nice reasons here is that you've got a dynamic store. This is great if you have a lot of products. If you have 20, 30, 40, 100 plus products and SKUs, what is it? I don't even know what SKU stands for anymore. I used to, but I forgot. If you have a bunch of different products, it makes sense to have a storefront like Shopify to track all of that stuff. Most people, if you're getting started or you're a solopreneur, you're not going to have a bunch of that stuff because it's more to manage. It's just not necessarily in 80-20 principle tells you that 20% of your products are going to make up 80% of your revenue anyways. So maybe don't go try to boil the ocean with it. So that's one of the benefits of Shopify. The other benefit is it is quite easy to use. It's not a super cheap platform. There is a monthly fee for you to use the services, but that's okay. It's pretty easy to use. And then the last benefit is it's really good if you're doing physical products, or I'll just call them like complicated products, right? Because if I can spell complicated products, because Shopify allows you to have multiple different pricing options and all these different variable products, sizes, colors of t-shirts, all that cool stuff. And it is a familiar e-commerce experience if that's what you're going after. But in my experience, a lot of people who are getting started online, they want to maybe sell a course or an ebook or maybe a few different templates or products or coaching services, things like that. And they get started with Shopify because it was recommended to them and it may not be the right fit. All right. So let's talk about Thrivecart instead. Why might Thrivecart be a better fit than Shopify? Well, I kind of drew out one of my favorite little doodles of kind of the game, right? And I don't say game in a bad way, like the process by which sales funnels, which is what this is kind of doodled out to be, can help you go from a $50 sale to a $250 sale. And it's through offers like this, where when people go into your sales funnel on Thrivecart, you might give them a few different pricing options here. You might give them what this is called as a bump offer, where they can buy more things when they're right there on the checkout page. And once they make the purchase, you can send them up into a upsell, which will give them the opportunity to take the next logical step with you or get the result of your product faster or easier or done for them at a higher price point, etc. If they happen to say no, you can offer them a downsell, which might be a watered down version or maybe a payment plan of the upsell. And then finally, you get to the thank you page. So the point of this is if they come in and they're on Shopify and they're going to go buy this product over here, the most they're going to get is the value of that product. But if you get them started in a funnel, you can now add additional offers. You can't lose money, but you can make more money. And that's just on the seller side. On the buyer side, they can have a better experience. We get emails all the time from our customers who go through our sales funnels and they're like, hey, thank you so much. I'm so happy I was able to find maybe a discount that was in in an upsell, or maybe it's something that we don't sell anywhere else. And it gave them that bonus, that little thing to take action and commit to make more money on their own businesses as well. So Thrivecart is great for its funnel capability, the ability for you to kind of craft out that customer journey for your customers. It's also great if I'm going to say if you have less than 30 products, and maybe 30 is still a little bit high, but if you don't want to have this massive online store, which I would recommend you don't because that's a lot to manage. If you want to have a fewer number of products, Shopify, it's like it's using a chainsaw to cut a thread, right? Like it's too much of a tool for what you're trying to accomplish, and it can just add additional complexity you just don't need. And there's a bunch of other benefits here. I'm also going to put in here specifically for digital products. So that would be things like ebooks or online courses or challenges or even services if you're an agency or freelancer. The reason why I'm highlighting this on Thrivecart is because without buying any other subscriptions, you also get access to their Learn platform, which gives you an entire course area. That's where we have like I think 30 digital products right now that are in our course area. It's all in Thrivecart Learn, and it's super easy for us to manage. It's one place for payments and for the users to log in and all of that stuff. So if you're going through and you're thinking about, hey, I currently have Shopify, I've been doing it for a while, maybe I'm not making a ton of sales, or I feel like I have this big storefront, but I have two products in it, or something like that, it may be worth considering Thrivecart to do this. And in this video, we're going to walk through like this high level steps of what you would do to move from Shopify to Thrivecart. All right. So the first step is I'd encourage you to go to thrivecartbonus.com to get started. That is a page that I wrote that is our bonus offer if you sign up for Thrivecart using our affiliate link, which you can find on that page. And just take a look at the offers we have for you. We have a bunch of different trainings and actual help with me, helping you through the process to get your store up and running on Thrivecart. So go check that out first and go ahead and create an account. The next thing is to start building out your products in Thrivecart. So the user who asked this question, the Shopify person, she already had some complexity. She had a Shopify store to sell it, but then she was delivering digital products using SendOwl. There was a lot going on there. Every business is a little bit different. My advice to you is to keep things as simple as humanly possible. So with Thrivecart, for example, if you're selling an ebook, you can make a sale, and then as soon as they are done with the sale, let me go solo here. As soon as they finish the purchase, you can send them a link with a download. And you can just use Google Drive, or you can use OneDrive, or we use bunny.net, which I'll link some resources for the additional tools you might consider to build out your store. But you can use, if it's a video course, you can put it on YouTube, make it unlisted, and share it there. It's not the best, but it's easy to get started and it's simple in the beginning. As you start to make profits, then you can increase the complexity to make your experience better and things like that. But start building out your products. If you are selling ebooks, you're going to want some place to actually store those files. So it might be on your WordPress website. You might upload your PDF to your media gallery, grab a link, and then when they make the purchase in Thrivecart, just send them the link. It's a beautiful, simple process. But I'm a big fan of their Learn platform, which I'll show you at the end of this video, kind of how it can start to make shape and form up and be an awesome little hub. All right. This third step here is to build your hub. What do I mean by hub? Well, it's this. Up here, your Shopify storefront, right? You don't have that in Thrivecart. And the main reason for that is it's not really the design. Selling with a sales funnel is very different than selling with e-commerce. A lot of people think you just send people to a storefront and you hope and pray they're going to make a purchase. And that's kind of the e-commerce model. Send them to the store and let them self-discover. You don't have to do that with sales funnels. Oftentimes, I see big influencers where their actual website, you can't even find their products. The entire strategy is that they get you on their email list, and then maybe they run a promotion, and then they open their cart only a couple times a year. And so there's all these additional strategies that Thrivecart really enables you to consider for your business, which could improve your sales. However, not everybody wants to do that, especially if you're already a Shopify user. It's okay to create a storefront if you want to be one of those stores that's always open, you can always purchase, and things like that. So let me show you an example of how we do this in WordPress that is not, let me hide this. And let me go here. Cool. So this is actually one of our websites called freedombynumber.com. It's where we host a lot of our digital products, or at least kind of show them off. And you can simply build a page on the website. We have ours called products, and you can build this however you want to. I think this one was built in Elementor, which is a page builder, but you can build it directly on your website with no additional plugins. It's just images, columns, text, and a button. And the idea behind ours is to keep things simple and help people categorize what they're looking for. So our entire process is a 3-step process where we're helping you build your brand. Step 2 is to create and sell your offer. And step 3 is kind of like additional goodies you can add onto it of additional small products. So Each one of these is its own product, like you would think about in a Shopify store. But when you click on the Learn More button, it's going to take you to our specific sales process or our sales funnel for every product. So all you funnel hackers out there, take a look. But if you click on one, this might take us to a separate website that's selling this course. Or, for example, if you want to keep things as simple as possible, no additional tech, we have a few that we built directly in Thrivecart. So if you click on, for example, this one, this entire sales page is built in Thrivecart, and you can do this now. You couldn't do this a while ago, and now you can do it, and it's fantastic. You can build an entire sales page in Thrivecart directly. In fact, I guess I'll kind of highlight that we do sell some Thrivecart templates. If you go to freedombynumber.com/templates, you can take a look at a bunch of done for you templates you can just add into your own business. All right. So the general high level here is you create your page, design it however you want to. If you only have one product, put one product there. If you only have one product, just take them straight to the sales page of that product. And then eventually, when you're ready, so here's another one that is built directly in Thrivecart. We can go in and they can make their purchase right here and get access to your digital product just like that. All right, so that is just a quick little high level of Thrivecart Learn. The last thing I want to highlight here is, let me show my iPad one last time. The last step is to save money. One of the reasons why we do recommend Thrivecart over platforms like Shopify, if you're a good fit, like if you don't have millions of SKUs, one of the reasons is you pay once and you have access to it forever. If your business is taking a bit of a dip, you don't have to worry about like, am I going to be able to pay for all these subscriptions every single month? It allows you to grow at your own pace, which I find super empowering. And even the price to get in is not too crazy for all the value that you're getting. And that's it, guys. So we covered in this video Shopify versus Thrivecart, kind of the high level pros and cons of each. And if you're already in Shopify and you're moving over, how you'd want to do that, the step by step. Or if you're just getting started and you're making your decision to go to Thrivecart, how you to get up and running. I'll link down below some additional resources that would be helpful to kind of dive further on video hosting, file hosting, stuff like that. But honestly, don't stress yourself out. You can get started super easily directly in Thrivecart Learn, doing text-based products or even video-based products in YouTube, et cetera, et cetera. I'm rambling. I'll get you back to your day. Hope you're productive. Hope you're having a great day. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing if you enjoy this kind of lighthearted and just straight to the point content, and click that notification bell to be notified when I release new videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.